Today, I want to talk about something that sounds simple but is one of the hardest things we'll ever have to do. Learning to let go. We all have things we cling to, right? We grip them so tightly, thinking that if we just hold on a little longer, we can somehow fix them or change the outcome. But what if I told you that the real power, the real freedom, comes not from holding on, but from letting go? Letting go isn't about giving up. It's not about being weak or admitting defeat. It's about recognizing that there are things in this life that are simply beyond our control. You can't control what someone else thinks, says, or does. You can't turn back the clock and undo a mistake. And you definitely can't control every single twist and turn the future might take. Trying to manage all of that is like trying to hold water in your hands. The tighter you squeeze, the faster it slips through your fingers. It's exhausting, and it leaves you with nothing but empty, aching hands. This is where faith comes in, a concept that brings so much comfort. Letting go is about releasing our white-knuckled grip on our worries, our pain, and our fears, and placing them into hands far greater and more capable than our own. It's an act of profound trust. It's saying, God, I can't handle this anymore. I've tried my best, and I'm worn out. I trust you with this situation, this person, this outcome. I surrender it to you. Think about it. We carry these heavy burdens around every single day, weighing down our hearts and minds. Surrendering them is like taking off a backpack filled with rocks that you've been carrying for miles. The relief is immediate and immense. So many of us confuse surrendering with giving up. Giving up is quitting. It's walking away from a challenge because you feel defeated. Surrendering, on the other hand, is an active choice. It's a strategic move. It's acknowledging a higher power and a bigger plan. It's saying, I've done my part, and now I'm trusting you to do yours. When you surrender, you're not abandoning your goals or your dreams. You're simply releasing your need to control the how and the when. You're allowing a better, more divine path to unfold, one that you might not have been able to see while you were so focused on forcing your own way. One of the heaviest things we hold on to is hurt. When someone wrongs us, the pain can be deep. Our natural instinct is to hold on to that hurt, to replay the event over and over in our minds. We think that by holding on to the anger and the resentment, we are somehow protecting ourselves or punishing the other person. But the truth is, we're only punishing ourselves. Holding on to hurt is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. It keeps the wound fresh and prevents it from ever healing. It tethers you to the past, stopping you from moving into the beautiful future that awaits you. You can't build a new life on a foundation of old pain. The space in your heart that's occupied by bitterness and resentment is space that could be filled with joy, peace, and new experiences. Healing can only begin when we are willing to let go of the very thing that hurt us. It's a brave and difficult step, I know. It feels unfair. Why should you be the one to do the work of letting go when someone else caused the pain? Because your peace is worth it. Your healing is worth it. Your future is worth it. You are not letting them off the hook. You are letting yourself off the hook of having to carry that burden forever. This leads us directly to the powerful tool of forgiveness. Forgiveness is the key that unlocks the prison of resentment. It's often misunderstood. Forgiveness doesn't mean you're saying what happened was okay. It doesn't mean you have to forget the pain or even reconcile with the person who hurt you. Forgiveness is purely for you. It's a declaration that you will no longer allow the past to control your present. It's cutting the cord that ties you to that painful memory and allowing yourself to float free. When you forgive, you take your power back. You stop letting someone else's actions dictate your emotional state. Think of it like this. Unforgiveness is a heavy chain. With every day you refuse to forgive, another link is added. And the chain gets heavier and heavier, anchoring you to a moment of pain. Forgiveness is the act of breaking that chain, link by link. It might not happen all at once. It's a process, a choice you make every day. You choose to release the anger. You choose to release the desire for revenge. You choose to release the pain. And with each choice, you become lighter. You create space for peace to enter your heart. You begin to move forward, not as a victim of your past, but as the hero of your own story. So, how do we practically start letting go? It begins with awareness. Pay attention to what you're clinging to. Is it a past failure, an old grudge, fear of the unknown? Acknowledge it without judgment. Write it down. Speak it out loud. Say, I am holding on to this, and it is causing me pain. Then, make a conscious decision to release it. You can do this through prayer, meditation, or even a simple symbolic act. Write your worries on a piece of paper and safely burn it. Imagine placing your burdens in a box and handing it over to God. Visualize the chains breaking. Find what works for you. Remember that this is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when you pick that burden right back up. That's okay. Be gentle with yourself. The practice is in noticing that you've picked it up again and choosing, once more, to set it down. It's a daily surrender, a continuous act of trusting and releasing. Over time, you'll find that you hold on for shorter periods. The grip will loosen. The peace that follows will become more familiar, more accessible. You will start to live more in the present moment, free from the weight of yesterday and the anxiety of tomorrow. Letting go is truly an act of faith, hope, and incredible self-love. It's choosing peace over turmoil, freedom over bondage, and healing over hurt. It's trusting that by releasing what you cannot control, you are making space for something far greater to enter your life. You deserve to live a life that is light, joyful, and free. You deserve peace. So today, I encourage you, take a deep breath. Look at what you're holding on to so tightly, and ask yourself, is this worth my peace? Then, with courage and with faith, begin the beautiful, liberating process of letting go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this message resonated with you. If it did, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What is one thing you are working on letting go of? Sharing our journeys can help us all feel less alone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.